Guys, Pete from Isip.com. I am here on a Monday morning, chilling out, and I hope you guys are great. A lot of things have been happening, a lot of struggles, a lot of change inside my life and inside a lot of my friends, and reaching out to people and people reaching out to me. It seems like there's a common theme, so it's something I want to talk about today. You know, like I said in my earlier videos, there's a lot of change for me going on right now. In training, in the way I usually do things. It's very difficult to adapt because you don't want to say goodbye to a lot of the stuff that you're doing presently, because right now it's good. You know, it's good. It put me back to almost the normal, but that sometimes is the problem. I have an opportunity to do something and I'm going to do it, right? But it's going to require a lot of change in myself, in my lifestyle, in a lot of things that I don't understand, things I don't know, things I'm reaching out to other people for help for. So it's not only you know? And at the same time, I have friends that are going through hard times. Their lives right now are changing. There's different paths put in front of them, and the world is confusing. But I want them to know, and I want you guys to know, if you're going through the same thing, that part of confusion is the building block. It's building you up. Because this change was put in your life because maybe the path that you were going down wasn't the path that you should be going down presently. And the path you're going down now, the hard path, is the one that's going to help you find out more about yourselves. Find out more about your character. Find out more about who you are and what you stand for. What you stand for. Because it's easy to go through the day, and it's great when you're having a great time, and you know things are going smooth, and it's been like, who knows how many years of, how many days in a row, how many hours in a row have you been on the same wavelength of energy, and now it's disrupted. It was imploded. That energy is gone. It's a whole new different wavelength, and now you have to find a different one to get onto that same level, and hopefully even above that level. I want you to know, I understand change is hard. It is hard. It's hard to accept. It's hard to adapt. It's hard to go through a day that didn't feel the same for the past 698 days you were doing whatever it was. But there's 4 things that you have to do. 4 things you have to do, and I read it this morning, and it makes so much sense because I'm redoing it right now. Okay, is that we have to get back on that wavelength. We have to get back on that path of energy that is positive. And I don't mean fake. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is you have to have gratitude. What are you grateful for? And these are exercises you should be doing and writing down, because I'm going to do it right now. Okay, so this exercise I'm going to do once I put this iPad down. This iPad is heavy in comparison to my phone. My phone ran out of space, so I have to put it on an iPad. I feel like an Asian father filming my kid playing a soccer game the entire time. There's a new camera. I don't know, whatever that meant. And so what are you grateful for? What are the things you're actually grateful for? When I wake up, I'm grateful that I could stand on my 2 feet. Does it hurt? Yeah, it hurts when I stand on my 2 feet because I'm in pain. But you know what? At least I can stand on my 2 feet. I'm happy for my dog. My dog makes me laugh. He makes me smile. He comforts me. At this present moment, he's one of the people that saved my life. I love my wife. I'm grateful for my wife. She understands me. She gets me. She knows exactly what it is I am and who I am and why I do the things I do without any judgment, without anything. So what are you grateful for? Number 2, you got to do positive affirmations. Writing down a positive affirmation. Like, I will be this, this, this. I'm going to be this, this, this. I will, I am, I'm great, I'm successful, I'm awesome. What are the positive affirmations that you're going to tell yourself? Not fake yourself into knowing. What are the things you know you're great at? What are you great at? Because everyone here is great at something. Are you a great knitter? I don't know. Are you a great ice cube maker? If you're good at that shit, write that down, because that's going to bring that positive energy no matter how small it is. It doesn't have to be, I'm going to be the, this thing. It's going to be the small things sometimes. What are you good at that you believe, that you know? I'm the best cook in Nutley, New Jersey. I'm the best soccer player in Belleville, New Jersey. Like, what is it? Then from there you start building it up. What are you good at? Just what do you believe in? What do you believe you're the greatest at? What are you positive? What makes you positive? What makes your day energized? Write that down. Number 3 is you got to stop being a little bitch. It's time to put on those pants and stop being a little bitch. Stop crying and asking, why me? Why does this happen to me? Why did this situation happen to me? Why me? Everyone else looks so happy. Everyone has a kid and a wife and a husband and a boyfriend, or everyone looks so happy. To be honest with you, probably aren't as happy as you think. Some people. But you got to stop asking yourself why and start doing something about what it is you're feeling. Because you don't want to be there no more. You don't want to be there anymore. I know you don't want to be in that situation that you're at. But you have to accept the change. So stop being a bitch means just stop complaining. Stop complaining, not externally, not to people. Because I'm sure some of you don't do that. Some of you usually put a good face on. But stop complaining to yourself. Self-talk is the most powerful thing, and if you're talking to yourself in a negative manner, you're taking away the positive affirmation. Remember, it's all about bringing that energy level back to its status, and then superseding, and then rising above that. Number 4, probably one of the hardest but the most effective things you can do, and that's forgive your past. What you have to do is you have to find out and write down and really dig deep to the people that have done you wrong. The people that just didn't make any sense to why they did the things they did to you. And it affects you. It affects you. It makes you feel like shit. Sometimes that person is a past you. Okay, the person you have to forgive sometimes is yourself. And that was the case at my point. Not only is the people that, maybe said wrong things to me or done wrong to me, burnt me and turned me. But for the most part, the biggest person in my life was a person that was 14 years old that had no idea about anything. Why did you do that? Why didn't you just cut weight the right way? Why did you have to do that one thing that started this whole wave of things? Why did you have to do that? Why? And I blame this kid for my eating disorder. I blame this kid for all these being fat, and it was his fault, and he just didn't fit in, and you know what I mean? And you blame this one person. So you have to write down those people from your past, whether it be yourself or someone else. You have to find out a way to forgive them in your mind, in your heart and your soul, and love them. Empathize. Be compassionate towards them. I know it's difficult, but that's where we have to be strong. You don't want to. You don't want to forgive them. You have to forgive them. You have to forgive them for the shitty situations that they put you through, and thank them for allowing that experience to happen in your life, because it taught you something. It taught you so much about yourself. It taught you so much about how to deal with situation. It built character within you. And you have to accept that. So write down those people's names and what they did. And then underneath that or next to it, I want you to write down an apology and forgive them. Not even apology. Don't just forgive them. Say, I forgive you for sticking your fucking fingers down your throat and make yourself throw up. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? But I understand. You were lost. You were scared. You had no other option out. And I get it. And I forgive you for that. And I want to thank you for putting me through that, because now I'm helping other people with the same exact predicament. So that instance personally was something that I needed to do, because this was my path. This is my path. And if it wasn't for that kid that did that stupid mistake, I wouldn't be here talking to you guys today. Definitely not. So those are the 4 things that you have to do. You have to be grateful, gratitude. Write down what is it you're grateful for every day. Positive affirmations. What things in your life makes you positive? What things in your life could you tell yourself and believe that you are the best at, that you're great, that's going to happen to you? Number 3, stop being a little bitch. And number 4 is to forgive, love, Let it pass, let it slide. It's over with them. I got all these things from my brother's book, 10 Stacks of Success, guys. And now I'm not promoting the book, it's just something that we even talked about before he even wrote the book. It's things that I've done ever since for so many years for me to get to where I am now. And I'm not anywhere. But my energy level is in a positive field. And I hope the same for you guys. 3 things, okay? I want you guys to be strong. You have to be strong. You have to be strong enough to change the path and direction that you don't currently like. You have to be strong to allow the emotions that are going to set in to happen. Let those emotions come in. Express them. Don't hold them in. Express your emotions, especially if you're an emotional person. But number 3, make sure you're strong enough to not allow those emotions to control your life, because it could do that too. And those are the 3 things you have to do on top of the 4 things you have to do. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe up, and send this to anyone that might be needing this right now. But I'll see you guys later. This is Pete, PeteIsip.com, straight off the wall from Nutley, New Jersey. Peace out, guys.